Okay, thank you so much. We have to examine that observed here. If we can put all mobiles on the side.
It's on track to provide the government people the services required for the well-being of the society. The corporation in the year 2020 have registered remarkable success in the area of publishing. The corporation has successfully printed and published a series of books written by Ghanaian authors, most of which are used in the schools as supplementary materials. This is in fulfillment of one of the core mandates of the corporation. The corporation continues to commend and applaud the continued collaboration and support of the Ministry of Basic and Secondary Education under the stewardship of the President Minister and the Permanent Secretary. We cannot afford to mention crucial roles played by our Ministry of Information and Communication Infrastructure, notably the Honorable Minister Sila, the Permanent Secretary, and consultations are ongoing regarding giving Gppc the role mandate, the sole mandate, to printing and publishing core textbooks for junior and secondary schools, which once achieved will place Gppc in its rightful position to providing schools with not only supplementary reading materials, but core subject material. This is expected to not only improve the revenue base of the corporation.
Excuse me, is it this reading or any material?
Great deal of commitment from both our clients and the corporations. This is because production is a process which requires adequate planning, and therefore the timing of placing requests becomes extremely customers to place a request on time to allow us to do this job properly and deliver them by the required time. This helped. In conclusion, appeal is made to this august body to help the corporation in enforcing the act, which requires all public institutions to be printing the revenue materials with the institution. This will not only help to improve the revenue base of the corporation, but will also help government reduce and strengthen its fight against corruption and eventually increase its revenue collection. This one is the financial performance. Just read through that, maybe the financial performance report for the year ended 1st of December 2020. Although the economic situations during the financial year 2020 have been a difficult year globally, the corporation has managed under the circumstances to improve on its financial performance. As shown in the financial statement, the financial performance of the corporation in 2020 has registered a total turnover of 41,539,970 as against 41,042,831 in 2019. This represents a total increase of 497,140. The gross profit for the year has also increased from 28,052,386 in the year 2019 to 30,160,912 in 2020. This represents an increase of 2,108,526. The net profit before corporation tax increased from negative 3,605,056 in the financial year ending 31st December 2019 to 1,775,432 in 2020. The net profit margin after tax also increased from negative 7,578,790 in 2019 to negative 1,479,674 in 2020. The profit retained for the period has dropped from 487,082 in 2019 to negative 2,093,792 in 2020. A reduction of 2,580,870. Some of the reasons for the drop in profitability is related to increase in cost of production and some administrative costs such as electricity and fuel, all of which are as a result of the increase in electricity and fuel pump prices. These are exogenous factors, however. Management is taking appropriate measures to address and try to minimize these costs. On the other hand, the corporation's net current assets position on the financial statement has improved from 45,095,457 to 46,849,033 in 2019 and 2020 respectively. This has indicated a better financial position of the corporation and guarantees to a greater extent the financial viability of the corporation as a going concern. Furthermore, the corporation has also managed to repay a significant proportion of its commercial bank loans. These loans have been reduced from 33 million to 17 million and has resulted to huge savings in terms of interest expense. For these reasons, the total net asset position of the corporation has also increased to 159,200,227 in the year under review, 2020, from 152,039,453 of the previous year, 2019. This indicates an increase of 7,160,770. Therefore, it is quite evident that the corporation is on a strong and sound footing financially. Some of the reasons behind this performance are the continuous willingness and commitment of both the board of directors and executive management in ensuring that the corporation continues to pursue its overall growth target and its financial viability and sustainability. This is achieved through higher productivity, efficiency, and proper financial management and discipline. Conclusion. Subsequent to 31st December 2019, the impact of COVID-19 has resulted to slow start of our operations in the year 2020, resulting in no requests from our customers such as central government, area councils, state and private customers. This resulted in a decline in our expected revenue for 2020. Debt collection severely declined due to disruptions to some of the customers in the Gambia, which affected our cash flow. Despite the above adverse effects, fixed costs such as personnel costs and admin costs remained constant. The price of production materials also increased, which affected our cash flow, making it challenging to pre-finance most of the income jobs. This has made it difficult for the corporation to kickstart the production of the excise book in the year 2020 and the fault of the supplier to deliver consignment of papers in 2020. However, the full extent and duration of the impact of COVID-19 on the corporation's operations and financial performance is currently unknown and depends on further developments that are unsustained and unpredictable, including duration and spread of the pandemic, its impact on businesses in the country. the company has determined that these events are non-existing subsequent events. Accordingly, the financial positions and results of operations as of and for the year ended 31st December 2019 have not been adjusted to reflect the this duration and impact of the COVID-19 pandemic, as well as the effectiveness of the government and central bank response, remains unclear at this time. It is not possible to reliably estimate the duration and severity of this consequence, as well as the impact on the financial position and result of the company for future periods. So the subsequent one, I report the
So the
last under the conclusion. The operation of the president have not been adjusted to reflect the impact. It's yeah, so the subsequent Mr. Chair, reports are just the departmental reports, which are almost summarized in the management and managing director.
Thank you. Can we move to the financial statement?
Section C, page 10.
Page 10.
Statement.
Okay.
Section C, page 10. The income statement.
Are you all there?
Allows.
Let me get it. Section C, page 10. Yeah. Are you there? Yeah. Thank you.
The income statement. Revenue for 2019, total revenue is 41,042,831. In 2020, is 41,539,971. Cost of sales in 2019, 12,990,445.
The currency.
In dollars, it is in dollars.
Also is negative.
Negative, yes.
Yeah. You pronounce it because currently, life. Also pronounce the currency. Russia, we are comfortable. People over there might not actually know.
$41,042,831. In 2020, $41,539,971. Cost of sales in 2019 minus $12,990,445. In 2020 minus $11,379,058. Gross profit in 2019 $28,052,386. In 2020 $30,160,912. Personal costs in 2019 minus $15,755,142. In 2020 $15 million minus $15,691,405. General and administrative expenses in 2019 minus $12,638,433. In 2020 minus $9,259,287. Depreciation in 2019 minus $3,263,867. In 2020 minus $402,496. Amortization in 2019 nil. In 2020 minus $32,292. Operating profit or loss for the year 2019 minus $3,605,056. In 2020 $1,775,432. Net profit cost, net financing cost in 2020 minus $3,563,314. In 2020 minus $2,839,706. Loss before taxation in 2020 minus $7,168,370. In 2020 minus $1,064,274. Income tax expenses for the year, that is for 2019 minus $410,428. In 2020 minus $415,400. Loss for the year, loss for the financial year in 2019 minus $7,578,798 dollars. In 2020 minus $1,479,674. Then you can move to the balance sheet. That is the next page. Balance sheet as at 31st December 2020. Asset, non-current asset, property, plant and equipment in 2019 $106,782,536. In 2020 $112,222,026. Intangible asset in 2019 $161,460. In 2020 $129,168. Total non-current $112,351,194. Current assets, inventory in 2019 $603,732. In 2020 $9,514,103. Other receivables in 2019 $10 million. Total current assets in 2019 $45,095,400. In 2020 $46 million. Total asset in 2019 $152,039,453. In 2020 $159,000.